We've got our mic on. Sorry. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I think that sounds a bit loud. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare. Hey Andromeda. Rajiv, what's with the black and white flag? What does that mean? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's really true what Maharaj says, actually. It's not trauma. It's drama. I make a lot of drama out of things I cannot handle. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Instead of learning ways to handle it. Racing flag. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Andromeda, would you invite Eric for me? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. I have been already a lot actually, Dean. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. A lot of people are looking for him. He's been presumed missing now by the police, officially. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. What else can we do? Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Bhakti boosted engines. Always a winner. There's always a winner. There's always a winner, babe. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Dorian. This is a Maha Mantra. It's just a few words. This is God's mantra. This is the potency of the Lord. You can chant this mantra. It can take us out of our trials and tribulations, whatever they may be. As we chant with a real spiritual guide, a bona fide spiritual guide who has mastered the teachings of the Lord himself, who came to show us Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadaha, Srivas, Hare Gaura Bhata, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This morning I got kicked off Restream. I was reading for ages. Oh, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Chaitanya, Shri 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 Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Gaur Haridas, Jai Gaur Haridas, Jai Gaur Haridas, Jai Gaur Haridas, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Jesus, Jai Jesus, Jai Jesus, Jai Jesus, Jai Guru Nanak, Jai Guru Nanak, Jai Guru Nanak, Jai Guru Nanak, Jai Mohammed, Jai Mohammed, Jai Mohammed, Jai Mohammed, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Your words are always encouraging, Andromeda. Beautiful, encouraging, sweet words. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. because of my not being able to handle life experiences sometimes, and I just dramatize them. It's dramatize them and make them bigger than they actually are. I don't know why I do that. Why do I make them bigger than they actually are? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. I think it's a form of control. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm in a bit of pain in my chest and my where my diaphragm is actually. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's not pain actually. It's sore. Sore. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar, Shivas, Hare Gaura Bhattavrinda. I offer my respectful obeisances to my spiritual master, Srila Bhaktivedanta Gaura Haridas Maharaj. Oh, glories to you, Maharaj. Glories to your lotus feet. Thank you for guiding me, showing me, instructing me, chastising me, having so much patience with me. Oh, glories to you, again and again. And for my respectful obeisances to His Divine Grace, Srila Swami Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta. All glories to you. All glories to you. Your lotus feet. I offer my respectful obeisances to all the previous acharyas, previous spiritual masters, the real Vaishnavas, all taking devotees back to Godhead, reuniting the Lord with devotees. Thank you. All glories to you. All glories to the descending parampara, the real true parampara, all the way through to Srila Gaura Haridas, penetrating into our hearts, to those devotees who listen to His words, to His lotus feet. Glories to you. And for my respectful obeisances to Shrimati Radharani, the personification of pure devotion, pure love. Thank you for accepting me as your maidservant, allowing me to become your friend, allowing me to sweep the courtyard of your palace courtyard, taking my hand, giving me the greatest gift of the nectar of pure devotion to the King of Raj. glories to you, Radharani. I offer my respectful obeisances to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. All glories to your lotus feet, again and again, to all the intimate devotees in the Sangha of Srila Guru Haridas, to all the well-wishers and friends. I offer my respectful obeisances to you. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda, Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda. I'm going to read from the Chaitanya Bhagavat. I don't know which page actually. I have a marker up somewhere. Here we are. Okay, it must be this one. It's Adi Lila chapter 8. Sri Mishra returns to the spiritual world. Oh my God, go away. Okay, we've gone all over the place. My fingers are terrible for just disturbing everything. I'm just going to turn it down a bit. Okay. Hey Radhe, how you doing? Sim, what is who, you, who? Is that supposed to be you? Good evening. Thank you. Okay, so chapter 8. Sri Mishra returns to the spiritual world. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, who is an ocean of mercy. All glories to the radiant moon, which has arisen in the house of Sri Mishra and Sachi Devi. All glories to the life and soul of Lord Nityananda. All glories to the congregational chanting of the holy names of Sri Krishna, the treasure house and religion of this age. All glories to Lord Gauranga, his devotees and his associates, just by hearing the pastimes of Lord Caitanya. Devotional service to the Supreme Lord is immediately achieved. While Lord Caitanya lived in Sri Jagannath Mishra's house, his absolute identity was wrapped in complete secrecy, and no one could recognize him. As many games as there are for boys in this world, young Nimai played them all. Who knows the names of all these games? The wonderful pastimes of Lord Caitanya had been revealed in all the Vedas and Puranas. Within a short time, all fortunate and pious souls will hear about him, perfectly absorbed in the mood of a child. Lord Gauranga passed many years. At last, the time arrived for him to accept the sacred Brahman thread. When Sri Mishra decided to initiate his son with the sacred Brahman thread, he called his friend to his house for the occasion. They arrived in great delight and took up different duties to assist with the ceremony. The ladies ululated in glorification and sang about the extraordinary qualities of Lord Krishna, while the musicians played on different instruments, madungas, shinai, and flutes. I don't know what a shinai is. Anybody know? I don't know what it is. Joho. Getting to know you a bit more. Sim. The Brahmanas chanted Vedic hymns, and the orators offered verses in glorification. Sati Devi's house was flooded with great joy, as if joy personified had made her appearance there. At that time, Lord Gaurasundra was to accept the sacred thread. All the planets were favorably positioned. The month, day, and moment were all auspicious when Lord Gauranga, who is Sri Hari, accepted the sacred thread adorning the beautiful form of the Lord was an enchanting sight. Certainly, Anantasesh must have assumed the form of a thread to circle the body of his beloved Lord. The Supreme Lord, Gaurachandra, then manifested his Vanama form. Whoever saw that wonderful pastime felt unbounded joy. People saw a wonderful spiritual aura emanating from the Lord, and they immediately discharged the idea he was an ordinary child. With a stick in hand and a cloth bag hung from his shoulder, Sri Gaurasundra went begging dakshan to the houses of his devotees. Or is it darshan? I think it's darshan. To the houses of his devotees. Each man, according to his ability, placed alms in Nimai's bag. It's like everybody's going trick-or-treating and they're getting sweets. Or carol singing. And felt great satisfaction. The ladies also smiled with pleasure as they drooped their alms in his bag. Sri Sachi Devi, Sri Parvati Devi, and the other chaste and dedicated wives of other great sages appeared on the scene, taking the position of Brahmana's wives. They gave alms to the beautiful Brahmana boy Nimai. Seeing Nimai's radiant Vamanama form, everyone smiled with satisfaction and gave him alms. He enacted the transcendental pastimes of Lord Vanama, simply for the redemption of all conditioned souls. All glory to Lord Chandra. All glory to Lord Gaurachandra's beautiful form. Please place those lotus feet upon the throne of my heart. Anyone who hears the narrations of Lord Vishwamba accepting the sacred thread attains supreme shelter of Sri Caitanya Chandra's lotus feet. Nimai, the Supreme Lord of Vaikuntha, performed various other pastimes while residing in the house of Sachimata. These pastimes are hidden in the Vedas. Nimai had already understood the essence of all the scriptures, even while studying at home. But still, he desired to study in the company of others. Sri Gangadhar Pandit, a resident of Navadvip, was a crown jewel amongst teachers. He was none other than Sandipani Muni, the teacher of Krishna and Balaram. He was extremely knowledgeable in grammar, and Nimai expressed a strong desire to study under him. Sri Mishra correctly interpreted his son's indications and went with him to the house of the learned Brahmana, Sri Gangadesh. Sri Gangadesh Pandit stood up respectfully upon seeing Sri Mishra and went forward to meet him. After embracing him warmly, Sri Gangadesh offered him a seat. I give my son to you, said Sri Mishra. Please let him read and hear from you and personally teach him everything. Sri Gangadesh Pandit replied, I feel immensely fortunate by this offer. I will teach him to the best of my ability. Sri Gangadesh was extremely pleased to have Nimai as a student and kept him always by his side like a son. By simply hearing Sri Gangadesh's explanations just once, Nimai was able to grasp their meaning. He could refute his teacher's explanations and then establish those same arguments. Gangadesh Pandit had hundreds of students, but none could engage in debate with Nimai. The teacher was extremely pleased with Nimai's extraordinary intelligence and declared him the best student. In the presence of Nimai's arguments, the other students in the school danced like puppets. Amongst Nimai's associates, Sri Muari Gupta, Sri Kamala Kanta, and Sri Krishnananda were prominent. Nimai defeated everyone by posing the tricky arguments of sophism. The older students considering him too young simply smiled without offering any rebuttals or rebuttals. Each day, after completing his studies, Nimai went with the boys, the boys of his own age, to bathe in the Ganga. There were countless other students in Navadvip who also went to bathe in the Ganga each day at noon after their classes. There were many teachers in Navadvip, and each had many students. The students of one teacher would continuously challenge students of the other teacher. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Right, Simpson River, tell us now your circumstances have changed. Do you feel Krishna closer or more at a distance? Both. Because I'm unwell and I get covered. Sometimes I've been feeling him a lot more. Yeah. It's like I've just been broken of any of my material identities that I'm still holding. You know, it makes you, those material identities make you into this fake person. And we have to adapt. We have to move. You know, we're not those fake identities. So I feel like I've just been broken. I'm broken. I haven't been able to handle it properly. And because it's really, intense. And I've, what's the right word? I've realized that I make drama out of my situations, which make them bigger and then make them more difficult to deal with. Wow. It's very intense. Wow, I've never ever just adapting, just changing, constantly changing actually, and that's my thing. Then I've just had a really quick change, a really fast change. I'm not really used to them, but anyway, I'm used to my spiritual changes, those fast changes. Yeah, without going, what's the right word, without freaking people out, freaking devotees out, and realizing these things about myself because of these experiences that are happening, which are really, yeah, and I really don't want to go through them. Okay, it's been really intense and really, really intense, and I'm realizing things about all of us, actually, not just myself, but I'm going through experiences. We all do. And actually, some great things on how Krishna brings synchronicity into one's life. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Them from all the devotees in the Sangha. I'm trying to come out of all of this bullshit. It's been so crazy. I want to please the devotees in the Sangha, but I haven't been able to do that. But in order to be able to do that, I have to go through all the other stuff. I don't know why I don't go and do it in the corner and have to show everybody. I don't know. I just think that showing others, I can show that I can get through it by hearing from Maharaj and being in this environment and associating with reality, with real egos, the real egos of the devotees in our Sangha. Because with them, we can help each other through. And that for me is a new thing, really. You know, your family actually help you through things, your trials and tribulations. Hey, Aman, I'm doing a great job. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. It's like you keep getting broken, and then you kind of build yourself up into material things again.